Ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Smokin' Joe.
I usually see Silver
Smokin'
One.
Joe, Philadelphia's finest in the heavyweight division. There's no one quite like Smokin' Joe.
Kind of tough.
This bout is scheduled. Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night. Because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go.
Like, I feel like I don't see a lot of gold 4 and gold 3. Like,
He's been in so many
Silver
hellacious
One is
battles
tough.
over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. Missing with that jab. That hook's blocked. When you're training to fight a swarmer, Johnny, you know this better than anybody. You have got to be in peak physical condition because they're not going to let you breathe.
To fight a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
There's a counter shot. Great shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. Swing and a miss with the hook. Left hook just missed. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
All right, good round, good round.
And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That jab won't score. Not a lot of defense here at all. He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
Oh, that was a fight that had an excellent reach, an unassuming reach. If you've got a good reach, just really befuddles your opponent, because when they think you're out of range, bam, you catch them with a jab. And if you catch them on the end of a jab, it takes and befuddles a fighter.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Right hand does not connect. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
All right, good round.
It seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. Let's get it started in round 3. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That hook's blocked. This fight has a real good flow to it. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Perfect counter lands. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
All right, good round, good round.
You know that bell was sweet music to... Here we go to the 4th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Do not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
It's so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Straight right just misses. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? uppercut does not score. They exchange punches. Perfect counter lands. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the score.
Hey, the round.
They've been in fight.
There's the bell to start round 5. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter shot. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Tried to land the left hook, but it was blocked. Nice counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean.
Yes, sir.
We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can you continue?
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one.
Hey,
The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Take the round off. Yeah, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath. He was close to this fight, and now you let him back into it. Now, there's 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Go out. First minute, stick on your jab, and then start getting your close and win this round back. Take away that confidence, stopping those fights. I need you to focus it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Take your breath in this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Go back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? You start to make mistakes and switch up. I need you to switch back up. Too much you're doing. That's good.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
It's a terrible round, that is. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
There's the bell for round 6. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Just missed with that hook. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Power, that power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
We wanted action, and they are delivering.
oh shit, good shot.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be. Oh, wait a minute. Joe Frazier is in trouble. Down goes Frazier.
Yes, sir. Yo, Remy, what it do, man?
Great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I've got to see that again.
1,
they'll make it up, and this
Yeah, I
fight
don't know what
continues.
happened with the
Now it's
matchmaking in
about
this one,
getting back to the
man.
corner,
Bro,
thrashing
it's a
off,
silver
getting
two, man. I
new
usually don't
instructions given to you,
fight
and they've
silver
got to cheer you
two.
up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
The final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
I need you to go back out and you can run. So like that round, good round. You feel good? You're thinking you're boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't go.
Are we running all fight?
Think about the defense at the end of which you get. You start to make mistakes and you switch off.
GG's.
Just switch back on it. Get focused and get your mind back on it.
There's the bell, start round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
I'm going through it over there, man. Look.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin, doesn't mean you've got leather skin. A speaker can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
That jab just missed with the left hand. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Punch, counter
Good,
punch.
good shot, good shot.
Nice exchange here from both men. That jab won't score. And he scores with the counter. Swing and a miss with that hook. He threw a punch and just got countered.
All right. Frazier definitely don't be seeing that. That's what I'm saying. It's a silver one, Joe Frazier. You know what I mean?
This
So,
fighter
like,
needs to turn
hey,
the tables in
GG's,
this
man.
next round.
GG's.
Well, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Rogue Hadopi. Bro, this guy is so confused. So that's how little these people know. So he's saying since I'm on Muhammad Ali, I should be sitting on the rope.
Now he knows he's
Like
been hurt. Come on,
that's how little bro really know. Like he don't know, bro. Like he don't know, bro. That shit is funny, bro. He don't know. Bless his heart, man. Bless his heart.
He's sharp.
Like, bless his heart, man.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly
Now the body punching is not Ali,
I mean, so much
but I have to throw body shots. You literally have to. Like, you literally have to.
Oh my God, Johnny! Down goes Frazier. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
GG's though, man. Definitely
Shot
GG's.
from the gods.
Yeah, he don't know no better. Yeah, that's what I'm
Are ready
saying,
to
bro.
go
Like,
again.
you know.
God, he's up. I'd be
It's
surprised
and
if
when
he
you
gets
really, I
back to
wonder
the
how
game.
many
And if he
people out
does,
here are
will he
like
get
that
back up on his
that
feet
don't
again?
really
That
even
was a shot.
like all they know Ali
And I think
for
we all know who's
is
winning
the
here.
Joe
No
Frazier,
doubt
I
at
mean
all. You can
George
see who's
Foreman
winning.
fight.
You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
You know, if that's all you know, you won't even know that. You know, like it's a
With
much
the
different
knockout.
animal if you talking about Prime Ali.
And he just missed with that left jab. It's been all
I want to
one-way
get better
traffic
with
with
my
just 10
slips
seconds
too.
to go in the round.
You know what I mean? I want to get better with those too. Hey, GG's though, man. GG. He just no post prison. Ali never went to prison.
No
He never went to
surprises with
prison.
the
He got
unanimous
suspended
decision there.
They've done
and
it
he
before, now
basically
they're
went to
doing it again,
jail.
and look
He
what's
went to
happened.
he went to the
Unanimous
county jail,
decision. What a way,
bonded
what
out,
tactics,
right?
what a
Immediately
game plan,
bonded out,
what
and
a
then he
result.
fought his case and he beat it on appeal type shit or some shit like that. But yeah, he never actually went to a prison. You know what I mean? And you're a cheater. Wait a minute. What? And you're a cheater using a punch block exploit? GG's, man. GG's, man. Yeah, I'm surprised they put him in the ring, man. You know what I mean? I'm surprised they did that to Buddy, man. All right. I ain't gonna lie though, since I started using like the slide backs and shit, like I feel a lot better with this game. Yeah, I don't necessarily feel better about Amir Khan, but I feel better about the game in general. Bro, I usually don't have to like bro silver one, bro, like whatever, bro. I ain't GG's, bro. I ain't gonna message you no more. Please stop messaging me or I gotta block you, bro. Like if you keep at it, I'm just gonna have to block you, brother. Like I don't know. I don't know, bro. But he got reason to be upset. I feel bad for him. That had to been some type of glitch in their system. Cause like I said, I usually don't even play against those type of people. You know what I mean? And he's not used to playing against, he's not used to playing against the way the game is really played, I'm sure. It's a much different fight when you're fighting in, the silvers. You know what I mean? It's a much different fight down there, man. I done watched a couple people stream, and it's like, honestly, bro, like when you're not like, when you're kind of at that level, I feel like the game is a little bit more fun. Like I watched the dude stream, and like he's in ranked, right? But he's fighting against different fighters because it's silver versus silver, so they're not just playing with the meta. Like you know what I mean? You're not just looking at the same fighter over and over. Uh, but honestly, even when I made a new account, like when I got done with my placement matches, I went right to gold. So I really never get that, bronze and silver experience. Uh, but it seemed like it's kind of like, you ain't got to just play against the meta every fucking fight. You know what I mean? I really don't like lightweight right now, man. Because I feel like everybody pick Amir Khan. Sugar Ray Rob, I feel like is the only person that's like fast enough in this division, but I have to be in loose movement with Sugar Ray Rob, and I feel like that puts you kind of like I feel like loose movement right now. Like you shouldn't be in loose movement unless you kind of either dominating the fight or you just have to. You know what I mean? Uh, like that last fight, I felt like I needed to go into loose movement because he wanted to just force the inside. Uh, but yeah, for the most part, I'm trying to like balance it to where it's like use loose movement when I feel like I need to, but yeah, just being sitting in loose movement all fight, I don't think that's the answer, and I don't think like not using it at all is the answer neither. So, um, loose movement is for seconds. Hey, that's a bit, bro. Like it's definitely that statement there is a subjective one. You know what I mean? That's your opinion. You're free to feel that way. I don't understand why you would come into the chat and take the time out to type them characters. But hey, man, you're definitely free to have whatever opinion you want, bro. But loose movement if you have to be the aggressor against a runner. I mean, I feel what I was saying in the last fight is because they've changed it up a little bit to where if you know they have the inside fighting mechanic, and if both of you are not in loose movement, if you're once you get close enough to each other, it's a magnet that's gonna kind of keep you in place, right? Like to where y'all kind of stay right, like close to each other, whatever. Uh, it used to be though only if both. So now even if you're in loose movement, you can still get put in that magnet. It's just easier to get out of it. So if somebody's really trying to like press inside, you know, it's something where loose movement can help not be stuck on that inside like that. Uh, so that's what I meant. But yeah, you're gonna be able to move. I feel like you can. It depends on how they're quote unquote running, because when you're not in loose movement, I feel like you can move laterally better. Like you have a little bit more control over your movement, to where in loose movement you kind of glide, you know, at times. Um, so it depends how they're running, to be honest, because I feel like it's a little easier to cut off the ring when you're not in loose movement. You know what I mean? But you know, it like I said, it definitely depends on how they're quote unquote running. You know what I mean? He really came in chat. He's hot. Nah, that Gritzly dude, like he just will pop up randomly every now and again, and then just say some wild shit, and then he's gone. You know what I mean? Like he just randomly pops up and like send those type of messages, and then you know I don't see him, you know, for months at a time, and then he pops up again just with some random ass statement. You know what I mean? Like he's just, like I don't know, bro. Like I don't know. Like at some point, I'm sure I probably, you know, we played against each other or something, I guess, at some point. And since then, man, he just randomly pops up. It feels like you have bricks and shoes with Sugar Ray Robinson. No, I mean, you definitely, if you talk about when you're not in loose movement, you know what I mean? When he got the whole walking shit, that's why I say, like, when I play with him, I feel like I have to be in loose movement. You know what I mean? If you're not in loose movement, then I'm going to be walking around that motherfucker. You know what I mean? So that's the downside of Sugar Ray Rob, is you have to be in loose movement. You know what I mean? Exactly, my name ring bells. Honest to God truth, bro. I'm not capping when I say this. I like nobody, like I've never heard anybody like I don't know what that means, honestly. But I'm sure where you're from, maybe. So I mean, nobody here knows you, but hey man, I appreciate you coming through. It helps with the algorithm. Like I say, I know your name. I got a memory. I smoke a lot of good weed, but I still remember shit. You know what I mean? So like I say, you come in randomly, you send those messages, and then you leave. So hey man, I appreciate you coming through, man. It helps the algorithm. You know. Bro, what's going on? Do I need to close app? Like, I need to close app at this point. Like, only Grizzly I know is T Grizzly and the Memphis Grizzlies. That's what I'm saying, bro. But hey, man, shout out to Brady, man. Most dudes come in and glaze streamers, and it's just not realistic. It's like when YouTube removed the dislike count button. LOL. You ain't gotta. So that sometimes be like the problem with life. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta be somebody either they best friend or they worst enemy, bro. You could just come in and you can chill, bro. Like you ain't gotta go out of your way to be either or. You ain't gotta be either or up in here, man. You can just chill straight up. Be yourself, man. It's grit. Wait, grit ZY. So grit ZY. Okay, I'm gonna learn that grit ZY. Why though? Can you elaborate on why I should learn that? Like, are you gonna be the best undisputed player in the world? Are you going to drop a platinum album? Like, what am I learning? Grit ZY? Because I don't get me wrong. I mean, it's been a minute. It's been a hell of a minute since I had me some good grits. You know what I mean? I'm from Texas, bro, so I know about some good grits. You know what I mean? Um, you know, but beyond that, like, why would I need to learn grit ZY? I am being myself. You after what I saw. Wait, I am being myself. LOL. You after what I saw. I think you left out some shit there. I think spell check got you, bro. Spell check got you. Cause I believe you're able to put together a complete thought. Okay. I believe that you do have that intellectual capability. So I'm gonna blame that on spell check. All right. Yo, after what I saw, you asked. Wait, I am being myself. LOL. Yo, after what I saw. So I gave you the benefit of the doubt, Grit ZY. I gave you the benefit of the doubt, okay? If you're starting your sentence with yo, because you got I'm being myself, LOL, dot, dot, right? You're starting this next sentence with yo, after what I saw, comma, you asked. Okay, Grit ZY, let's try this. Yo, after what I just saw, you need to work on your grammar, brother. Some grits with cheese in it don't sound. That's what I'm saying. Like, bruh, name make you really want to kind of go back and, you know what I mean? Like, damn, bruh, like maybe I need to hook me up some grits. You know what I mean? You know, sprinkle a little ZY up in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Bro, is nobody on the game right now? Am I tripping? There's no way I got to go back to heavyweight to get a fight, bro. Like, it's no way. It's literally no way, bro. Let's go back to Wilson. Nah, but you never, all bullshit to the side though, Grit ZY, bro. Why is it you saying I need to learn? Because I'm all for, you know what I mean, like supporting people in their ambitions in life. You know what I mean? So what is it that I need to learn that for? Like, are you gonna be a big time, like, are you like dropping an album, or do you got a TV show you working on? Like talk to me, brother. Like, what I need to learn that for? Because I mean, you came in here and told me, to learn your name because it's gonna mean something. So, I just would like to know, what am I supporting? Are you looking to be a streamer yourself? Like what is it that you're trying to promote? Is what I'm asking. Lucky you on PlayStation, come on PC, so I can thank you. Like your daddy should have. You're still on you like that's all you play it on is PC, bro. Ain't PC like dead for the game? Like, I mean, that's just what I heard. I heard that PC's like pretty dead. So is it me that should come to PC or is it you that should actually join the rest of the community? Food for thought, just food for thought. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, this sound like a motherfucking like gospel church song or something. That's just what I got. And this actually is Silk, but I'm skipping Silk. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I should be praising the Lord in this motherfucker. Dead, look how you waiting now. Piece of okay, and I don't know, but that's just what I heard. You know what I mean? That's what I heard. I know when it comes to sports games in general, PC is not a hot spot for sports games, and PlayStation is where the biggest player base is in terms of any sports game. Um, so yeah, nah, I can dig it. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at the statistics and all that. I'm just going off of hearsay. I will admit that. You know what I mean? Nah, I want some grits. Hey, man. I'm about to tell my girl to get some, man. Been a minute since I had some grits, though. No bullshit, man. You know what I mean? Like, straight up, bro. Throw some butter and some sugar in them bitches, it's going down, man. It's going down, man. I mean, just like oatmeal, you know what I mean? Which I eat oatmeal, but yeah, I ain't had no grits in a minute. I'm at a loss though. I'm at a loss right now. I don't know what's going on. I guess we're going back to heavyweight. All right. Um. Oh, I feel like I shouldn't have to be in heavyweight. I mean, let's try lightweight again. I wonder why they took Everlast off the gloves of Canelo when it's in the game. Bro, shit, I have not. I don't. You be the honest to God truth, bro. Like I don't at all be paying attention to that shit. Like in terms of gloves and cosmetics and shit, I don't be paying attention at all. You kind of enlighten me on different things when it comes to shit like that more than I know. You know what I mean? Because I don't at all be even paying attention. I be honest, man. You know what I mean? I don't be paying attention. I'm glad this random came in here. I'm about to get some good food now. Hey, man, I can dig it, man. You know, that's what it's about, man. Turning negatives into positives, man. Straight up. I'm hoping I can turn this negative of not getting no matches. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this. I done closed app now like 2, 3 times. I don't know what's happening. I guess they technically said it no undisputed, bro. They said either late June, early July. So in terms of that update, we fucking around not get that bitch till August, nigga. Right there. As I was finna say, you know, they gotta drop it this week, and that's a goddamn lie. No, they don't. They ain't gotta do a damn thing. That's for sure. All right, man. All right, got an error code. That hopefully is a good sign. If I get the error code, I know for sure to close the app and maybe not get into a fight. Good fights. Martez, sometimes I wonder if you are a bot, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I wonder if you are an actual bot, bro. Like, yeah. Oh my goodness, bro. Like, is that like is that on a timer or something? Like, what the heck? I ain't had a fight in by 20 minutes in this motherfucker. Like, what are you talking about good fights, bro? Like, hey, Martez is funny as hell, bro. Like, I swear to God, bro. Martez funny as hell. Like dead ass, bro. Like I had one fight, and I've been streaming now for like 47, damn near 48 minutes. Like just waiting, bro. Like what the hell is going on? Martez be Martez and like a motherfucker, man. Shout out to my boy Martez, man. Straight up. Dante Wilder comeback fighters this week. He is looking good in training. Hey man, that's a bet. You know, shout out to him, man. Like, see the way I look at boxing, like Deontay Wilder, and it's just one of those things because fighters, they're going to be fighters. Like, you know what I mean? Like that heart and that spirit is gonna remain even when their body declines, right? Um, so for somebody like Deontay Wilder, bro, like only thing is left in the sport for him, especially because he's not skilled like that. Only thing is left is for him to get hurt, right? So they gonna set him up with some of these like gimme fights to try to build his name up, and he gonna get put up against maybe Moses or one of them young fighters that's up and coming, and just hopefully don't get hurt, man. Because heavyweight is the division where aging older boxers can be brutalized. You know what I mean? The lower divisions you get brutalized too, but it's different because it's not that much power, right? Like those fighters ain't knockout artists. You know what I mean? So seeing what Xi Zhang did against him, you know what I mean? And it's like, bro, like you know, I don't want to see that man get hurt, man. Because he's never been a skilled fighter. So, as he get older, like it's like if the power leaves, like you got nothing. You literally got nothing, bro. Like dead ass. Man, bro. I'm damn near at a loss of words on what's going on. So I have to be. Is heavyweight literally the only place that people are fighting at? Like, what? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Bro, what the fuck is going on? See, this game is tripping right now. It's something with this game, bro. Like, it's not that many Joe Frazier's that's fighting right now for me to get matched up with Joe Frazier again, bro. It's something going on, bro. There's something going on with this shit, man. That game is so broken, man. That shit's crazy. It be broken in ways we don't even realize how broken the shit is, bro. Like, it's something with that. I sit and I wait, like, nah, bro, like, this shit is retarded. The only fight I can get is Ali Frazier right now.
Over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey.
That's a hell of a coincidence, bro. If that's a coincidence, that's a hell of a coincidence, man. Straight up.
Let's do it.
Oh, you was talking about Wilder? Yeah, I was talking about Wilder. He is a different man to Wilder this time. He's added some new things to his style. It's going to be interesting. It sounds good. Sounds good. If you can't add shit to your resume against Tyson Fury and Xi Jinping, you not doing it against, what was bro name? You said he would fight with it, like Tyrell Hendon or something, Tyrone Hendon or some shit like that, Herndon or something. I feel like it was a Herndon, right? If you can't figure it out against Tyson Fury for the world championship, brother, honest to God, true, it ain't that to be figured out, man. Ain't a lot of people probably being honest with him. But one thing I know, two things for sure. If you ain't figured it out, you ain't gonna figure it out, my boy. Straight up. All right, let me lock in. Whoa, good shot. Wow. Yeah, we good. All right. Okay. Okay. Went over his head. All right. All right. That landed. Okay. All right. Hell of a week.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight.
I think a lot of people are starting to lead this game. Nah, I mean, it's always like that, though. It's always like that.
But he got complacent. The fight's
You know, because it's so broken, man. The game is so broken. So only, they'll drop an update and they'll bring more people in, depending on how the update is, you know what I mean? Those people kind of hang around, and some of them just, some of them hang around, most don't, you know what I mean? Just because the game is so broken, I can't blame people for saying they done playing this shit. Yes, sir. I hate when they go soft power with Joe Frazier starts spamming that left hook. What he is doing to you is very fast and annoying. Yeah, it's fast and annoying, but it's a downside to it. So in southpaw in the game right now, they got it to where, like in real life on some levels, the right hand is gonna land harder, right? Just like the left, right? If they land that left, or even the right, to be honest. But It's just like right there, that right hook. I know for a fact the right hook lands harder. I ain't figured out if the straight does. The straight should land harder, but but for sure that right hook. You know what I mean? If you can land some good clean shots with your right hook while they're in southpaw, you got a chance of flashing them. Just gotta be patient. I hate that when shit. I just gotta go to the body more. Gotta go to that body the way you playing, man. Hey. Damn, I ain't landing. Yes, sir. Hey. Yes, sir. I had a guy every time I hit him, he would hit me right back with that fast left hook with your phrase is so broken. He actually won with that. Love it. Yeah, I mean, that's what this dude trying to do is just like, you know, gotta be like, you know, gotta pick your spots, man. That's the only way to kind of deal with it. I really need to be using more feints with him a little bit, but his pressure make it a little difficult. You know what I mean? I don't want to give him free shots. That's the one thing I really ain't figured out is how to really use my feint game better with all that shit. Oh, that landed. Wow. Say that I'm getting hit, but it's hard to get away from it. It's hard to get away from it for sure. Trying to go to his body to drain him. As the fight go on, though, it's gonna be harder for him to play like that. Or if he does, it's fine. It's just gonna make it easier for me to knock his ass down. But I can't keep taking it. Over the course of the fight, though, it's gonna really wear on me if I keep taking that shot. It's hard to get away from it and still be offensive. You know what I mean? Try to sit behind my jab a little better. Oh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
One, two, three, four.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I say, it's definitely one of them that is annoying as hell, but it's beatable for sure.
Okay, now you're switching up. That's a terrible
Oh, that landed. Like I say, when they sitting in southpaw, he probably don't even realize it. Like, it's a downside to being in southpaw. Oh, that landed. Yes, sir. Definitely wanting to work on my slip game, man. Which I ain't slip. You know what I mean? I slip, but I ain't slip a punch right there. But I think that kind of helps open up them power shots too. You know what I mean? Because it changes your timing of it up. You know what I mean? That's GG's, man. GG.
One, two, three, four, five, six. You still want to fight?
Okay. I get crazy. I get crazy. That landed. I love it.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
Uh,
focus on what they're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there,
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Good man.
and then we go again.
All right, my bad. The same punch constantly. He should be gassed out by now for throwing it so much, but he's
Yeah,
not.
you've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything.
I can dig it. I can dig it. He is kind of gassed though, to be honest. If he not flat-footed, he finna.
He's gone already. Just make sure you follow through.
Don't let together and go out there and put it back on him this round. Right.
Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already.
Take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you step
A little bit. You can't figure it out. Good work. Just keep them on the end of that jab.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing.
Take a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going.
Let's do it.
All right. This look old as hell for a 2-year-old game. Hey man, what do you mean by that? Because I mean, if anything, the way it looks, I mean, the graphics and everything that's all pretty good. It's everything else that we got a problem with. What you mean by the way it looked? And yeah, Celebrity Rich, we can do that, man. Give me a minute, y'all, man. I gotta run and do something real quick. Give me just a minute. I'm gonna be right back. That guy is a cheater. Who's a cheater, bro? What you talking about? Who a cheater? Damn, man, my bad, y'all. My bad, man. Had to do. Girl had me doing 89 different things. All right, man.
You might just be the greatest boxing champion of all time. You see, man like me, I'm an undisputed champion of life. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks for me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks for me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. When your idols become your rivals, hands up.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Juan Francisco Estrada, 5'4" tall, and he's got a reach of 66 inches. And he'll be facing El Nino de Oro. Tip the scales at 118 pounds even. He's 5'8" with a reach of 68.9 inches.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this therapy.
All right, man. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Really up for
So
it.
Jorge
You know
got
what?
them lightning
No one
hands.
believes they're gonna lose.
Juan El Nino de Oro, Jorge Linares, fighting out of Venezuela and Japan. He won his first world title back in 2007 and hasn't looked back since.
As Sensible goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
Bro, what the fuck, bro? If I could get into a match and get an air code, man, this is fucking crazy, man.
You might just be the greatest boxing champion of all time. You see, man like me, I'm an undisputed champion of life. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks for me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it, man. Of course, we got us Amir Khan. Let's lock in, man. Let's lock in.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
Just trying to break your concentration. Don't fall for it. Get your mind on the job.
All right, go round, go round.
Man, what you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. I need you to focus on what you're doing. Don't want to lose this fight here. Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid.
Great round. Now relax. You were thinking. You were smart.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Hate these fucking arenas that don't let you know who they think won. I feel like I got it. I mean, he got that one little
Confident now.
counter combo off, but
Go out,
other than that, I feel like I was outlanding in each exchange.
start getting your pace, and win
But
this round back. Take away
close round though, definitely giving him that little counter combo
Get your mind back.
that gave him like 3-4 free shots. So
That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots.
you know,
Very
definitely a close round. Definitely a close round.
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
I don't want you to
Feel like I could have got it though. I honestly feel like I got that.
Get back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much
Gotta wait to
better
see
than
though.
the league.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out.
Let's go.
Oh no, that man.
Ignore it, ignore it.
All right.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job.
Let's fight.
That landed. Dang. Damn it. Close, my boy.
Don't let it get in your head. That's it. Stick to what you're doing.
Man. Wow. All right, go round, go round.
That's time.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on. Breathe, breathe. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You're
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good work out there.
getting back into it. Get out there and switch on. Get this ball.
Listen, great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great.
You've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
All right, I think I'm up 2-1. Let's see what the cards say. I think I'm up 2-1 though.
This round. Have you got complacent?
Well, great work. Relax now. I don't want you to load.
In the bag. Now you've let him back into it. I need you to go.
Take him out. He's ready to go.
Would be shocked if it's 3-0. You know what I mean? Honest.
Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off.
Go out there and finish him.
But it has been close rounds.
Don't worry about it.
You know, just the way that the fight is a slower pace fight.
Get your boxing.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Let's see what they say, man.
Depends on the end of what you do. Good. Back.
Oh wow. 3-0. All right. All right. Interested to see those numbers, those punch stats. 'Cause I definitely feel like I'm outlanding him, so I'm interested to see how he got those rounds. But we don't know that that's the main card. You don't know that's the main card. 'Cause I definitely don't feel like what he's doing has been just winning rounds, to be honest. I should be able to get a knockdown though, especially the way he fight. Should be able to get one.
You've got to stay focused.
Yep. I want. Yep. Ah. Stupid. I'm definitely gonna be able to put him on his ass, man. He's definitely not as good as he think he is. 50 was rapping on this shit. Oh yeah, for sure, man. That's one of them eternal classics, for sure, man.
Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back.
Great work. I love that. I love
Like I was a big 50 fan, man, coming up. To be honest, you know what I mean? I was a huge 50 fan.
Good man. Just say him again.
You're confident now. You've got to take that confidence away.
He don't really get the credit for rapping these days, but shit. 50 used to jam like a motherfucker.
This round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his
A few body shots in there. Varies up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great.
switch back on. Get focused and get your mind back on the job.
But you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't.
So what you're doing? Don't lose this fight.
Do your business.
Stupid. Stupid.
Just trying to break your concentration. Don't fall for it.
Stupid. Steal my round, my boy. Steal my round.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good work out there.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen,
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great.
grab and breathe while you're stepping around. I need you to go back in.
And back.
Stupid.
Now start countering.
Oh my God, this game, man. Good shot, good shot. Good shot, man. I think it's because I'm in loose footwork. That's just the bad part about lightweight. It's like nobody can match up with Amir but Sugar Ray Rob, and I gotta be in loose footwork with him. I don't know, man. Definitely get tired of losing to Amir Khan. And these dudes, they think they good, bro. That's what be the funniest part. Like all these dudes, they literally would just sit on Amir Khan all day, actually, which is weird to me. And I actually think they good. It's crazy. But man, I can't lie, man. I'm steady like running into this motherfucker, and it's like, bruh, make me not even want to fight lightweight. Cause it ain't them. You know what I mean? I truly, it's the character, bro. Like all of them just sit on Amir Khan. It ain't them. It's the fucking character. I be caring a lot. That's what I'm saying. When I fight lightweight, that's all I'm running into is Amir Khan. You know what I mean? All these dudes, you know what I mean? They think they good, but they'll just sit on Amir Khan, bro. He's the most broken character right now. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. I was debating it, and I'm just gonna man, I hate to do it, but it's like lightweight, bro. I'm gonna just stop fighting lightweight in general.
Get this boxing back together. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Ivy's out. Go out there and finish him. Just keep.
It's a tough fight, and he's going to be confident now.
You've got to fall. That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so
Start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence.
you weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work.
Don't back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
What you do. Good work. Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change too.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance. Switch stance, that's it. Opportunity. You know you're doing it, Jim. Confidence. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
Okay, now you're switching off. I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart.
All right, my bad. I had a call. For him to have one of the weakest chins in the division somehow, he still can't knock out. But that's what I'm saying. He's a broken fighter. He's definitely a broken fighter. Like, yeah, he's definitely a broken fighter. But yeah, man, it ain't nothing new, man. It's it's on me for being in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? I knew this before the match started, man. I can't complain about it. I just gotta stop. It's a shame though, but it just don't make sense to fight against Amir Khan. You know what I mean? Every time. It'll be different if it wasn't basically every time, bro. Like all you gonna fight in lightweight is Amir Khan. So So it really don't make sense. You know what I mean? It really don't make sense. Just going over his head. Like, look how he can fight with Amir Khan, bro. Like, look at the punishment he can take. Like, it's amazing. You wouldn't even think this man couldn't even take a punch, bro. He could not take one fucking real punch from Sugar Ray Rob, bro. It's crazy.
1, 2, 3.
Between middleweight Roy and lightweight Khan is sad. I mean, Roy is definitely up there. I feel like, honestly, it's more along the lines of Carl Froch. Because in middleweight, Carl Froch is a demon. And he shouldn't be that demon, right? Like, it's you can't have a boxing game and be like Roy Jones is too good, right? Roy Jones is Roy Jones, right? And it should be that way on so many levels. But Carl Froch should not be up there as one of the best middleweights because he was not that, right? Same with Amir Khan. He was not that. It shouldn't be Amir Khan every time you go into lightweight because Amir Khan is not a legendary fighter like that. That's the problem I have with it. You know what I mean? Okay, I guess first round. See, I knew it was close rounds early on. He got me by one punch. Because that's all that matters, you know what I mean? Most of the time. So yeah, it was close rounds. It was close rounds. But it's just so tough, man. Because like I say, he's so fast. And he can take so much damage, it seemed like. It's just, yeah, bro. It's a reason why that's all you see. That's all them dudes do is sit on Amir Khan because he's the most broken fighter, period. And it's no real, my problem with it, honest to God, truth. My problem is the fact that nobody matches up with this nigga, bro. Like, Julio is too slow. Sugar Ray Rob is the only one that's fast enough, but you gotta be in loose footwork. And I feel like loose footwork, at this point, at this stage in the game, loose footwork kind of puts you at a disadvantage. I don't think Lomachenko, we don't even need to mention that. Bud is gonna be too slow. This guy here got 85 stamina and way too slow. It's like nobody matches up with Amir. That is my problem with him. You know what I mean? That is my problem. If we at least had someone who can counter that motherfucker, it'll be okay, bro. But I mean, I guess if you good with the walking, I'm just not good with the walking. So when I pick Sugar Ray Rob, I feel like I have to be in loose footwork. But that's my problem with lightweight, bro. Like, is that it's the one division where there's no true counter to that motherfucker, bro. Straight up. Yeah, Froch is a contender for some strange reason. Yeah, like, yeah, Froch should not be what he is in this game. No stretch of the imagination, bro. Like, no way he should be. Being right fast enough, but not strong enough. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's tough in lightweight. You know what I mean? It's definitely Amir Khan's division, hands down. You know what I mean? Hands down. At least in middleweight, you got Carl Froch to counter Roy Jones. You know what I mean? Welterweight, you gonna have Bud and Sugar Ray Rob to counter Sugar Ray Leonard. Fucking, heavyweight is, you got a bunch of different people that counter each other. Fucking bantamweight, you got Chocolito, but you also got that dude that they added with him. And Marco Antonio Barrera, depending on how you fight. Like every division, you got motherfuckers that can counter the top dogs. I feel like there's no real counter for Amir, bro. I mean, I'm sure it's some people that's real good with Sugar Ray Rob without using loose footwork. With the walking shit, like I'm not good at that walking shit. So I feel like if you can play with Sugar Ray Rob without using the loose footwork, then maybe you can counter him, you know what I mean, better. But yeah, man, I'm definitely not good at that walking shit.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these?
Sugar Ray Robinson. Sugar Ray Leonard. He, of course, won world titles in 5 different weight classes, including
I feel there's no reason for Sugar Ray Rob and Joe Louis to walk like that and Deontay Wilder not to. You know what I mean? Like it's not even. It doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? I get what they're trying to say is they're trying to say basically pre-Ali and post-Ali. Ali did change the sport. But if you're gonna do that, like you should have Deontay Wilder walking like that too. You know what I mean? So yeah,
waiting a long time to square off. Here we go.
I come out throwing bombs.
Believe what we're seeing.
All right. The thing about sitting in loose footwork and you throwing bombs, he gonna be gassed like a motherfucker. He gonna be gassed like a motherfucker. He don't even know it, nigga.
Counter punches have to hurt.
Let me just be patient. These first couple rounds, I gotta be patient. Let him kind of wear himself out. He's a raging bull in this motherfucker, man.
Special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Timing beats speed, speed beats power. Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Good shot. I'll point any more likeness to some of these fighters.
Pretty dominant round there.
Okay, they gave it to him. Some fighters are mirror images of each other, just different stats. Nah, it's for sure. They definitely, it's not enough. You know, it's a lot of fighters that's basically on some level the same fighter when it comes to animation-wise. I don't think that differentiate between them is the traits and shit.
Change it. An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Changes everything, especially in this division.
That's on me. I literally saw it coming, and for some reason, I let off the trigger.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Close round with 10 seconds to go.
Good shot.
Robinson in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so
Damn.
far, but how does this match
All
get
right,
turned
all
around?
right.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this
All
is too
right.
easy. If they keep
Down
this same
2-0,
kind of
down
pace up,
2-0.
they've got this fight.
Let's get this round, man. Let's get this round.
Down back. Take away their confidence. Start on this beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing
Bandit.
because you've won that hands down.
Good job defending the jab.
That landed.
Nice
Ah.
counter shot. Got out of the way of that right hook.
I'm getting beat up right now.
Good counter punch.
All right. We gonna
Not
lose.
throw
We
out a
gonna
lazy
lose.
jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter shot. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. You'd like to see more jabs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
All right, good round.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here
All right.
are going to give that round.
Down 3-0, man.
Stop.
Down 3-0.
Here's the bell for round 4.
Okay,
Johnny, can
oh, they
you
actually
keep the
gave me
momentum
this
going
first.
after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's
That
not
helps,
broken,
that
why
helps.
change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Bro, what did my punch go? Oh, man.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Oh,
Every
what?
time they drop their guard, they get caught. That big hook doesn't land. It's all offense all the time. Both fighters landing in these exchanges, judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Perfect counter lands. Stamina is so important for these 2 fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
All right, good round.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes.
They
We
steady
just saw.
saying him. I remember they did that on the first round, so I don't know, man. Maybe, I don't know, bro. I feel like that round should have been mine.
Time for the 5th round.
I don't know.
Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Do you believe what we are seeing? Through the hook, didn't land. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice job blocking the hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Beautiful counter shot.
Hey.
Straight back, just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Around.
Talk about Robinson in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round.
Here we go in the sixth round. It has been all one-way
I
traffic.
feel you.
How do they
It's
turn
definitely
this
not. I
around?
know for a fact it's not 100%.
Now you've got to make
I
sure
definitely know
he
that.
doesn't put it on there. That's what he's going to try and do.
Sometimes it is, though.
Hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a
Sometimes
fight.
it
Not
is.
yet. Not until your senses have come back.
I know it's definitely not everything.
It's
Well,
always
I'm trying to
fascinating
stay
to
with
watch
it,
two
man.
good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
Wow.
Counter shot.
Reach on that motherfucker. Press.
Good defense there to stop that hook. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Ow, and that fucking lands, bro. Gotta love
What
it.
a knockout, you can tell.
Gotta love it.
That jab won't score.
Wow.
Punches have to hurt. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
All right, the ref. That's what's good. No broke sides is broken game. Ain't shit, man. Just chilling, man.
It's pretty obvious who has the
Trying to
advantage.
make the best out of this motherfucker, man.
Here comes round 7. Coming off that fantastic
Yeah.
last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum
I
going.
thought bro would be
My motto
gassed,
is,
but he's
not
not.
broken, why
He's not.
change it? An excellent last round,
Yeah.
everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Oh,
Until
wow,
then, keep
wow.
doing what you've
Mine
just
didn't
been doing
land.
because
Gotta
you
love
won
it.
that hands down.
Love that. Oh, wow.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
tit for tat in there in this fight. How about that time counter shot? These two were made for each other. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Ah.
Both men step back. Sugar Ray is down!
Oh.
And you can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the
Good
gods.
shot, man. Good shot. Good shot, man.
3, 4,
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
All right.
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. That'll be
Yeah, I
a
definitely
10-8
didn't
round
have
for
the,
sure
the
with
right
knockout.
game plan. I thought he would tire out
Took a deep breath, thought,
the way he was playing early on. So
And we
just
enter the
right now,
eighth
it's hard to
round.
really
Eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going
hard
do
to
after
fight.
being knocked down in the last round?
even
What a
focus
knockdown.
on that.
1 minute, you need
I should
1
have
hour to get over
shouldn't
a
have
shot
even
like that.
focused on that.
Now it's
But I
down
was
to
hoping
conditioning. Now it's down to mental
I was
strength
hoping,
and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
should have tried to figure out a different strategy early on.
Missed with that right uppercut. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better.
Behind his head.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first
Behind his
fight,
head.
Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand.
I seen that. My shit was red.
And in this replay,
I'm
you
just
can
frustrated
see
right now. I ain't gonna hold you.
lawn chair.
I need
Fuck
to
that
see
up,
that
man.
again.
Definitely GG's.
1, 2,
Definitely GG's, man.
6.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting down ones. He knows what shot works and when.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at
A little
this.
late, man.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
And he able to take all that.
What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
Yeah, definitely on me, man. I definitely know that this, if I play this dude 10 times, like, it's all good. GG's.
What a
Yeah, that's me.
dominant
GG's. Hey,
performance, and it shows
GG's,
up on
man.
the
Definitely
judges'
GG's to you,
scorecards
man.
as a unit.
I knew I wasn't crazy, bro. I knew I wasn't crazy. I outlanded him there. That one is even, so I guess I outlanded him there. Yeah, that one had knockdowns. That's why it's like, bro, like sometimes I don't be getting it with this game. I really don't. When I'm fighting, all that matters is who's landing the most. You know what I mean? That's all that really matters is who landing the most, bro. They really gave him that round when I outlanded him. They gave him that round when I outlanded him. Tough, man. That kind of changes the fight. But hey, GG's, man. Everybody sniping halfway. Nah, I don't be tripping. I don't be tripping at all. It just be funny to me, when people lose. You know what I mean? They can come in, snipe. They lose. They ain't gonna say much. They ain't gonna say nothing at all. But if they win, then they got something to say. So hey, GG's, man. Hey, GG's, man. Straight up. Accuracy, bro. Now I'm gonna show. If you stick around, bro. If you stick around, we can look at other. I always kind of like compare the scoring cards. You know what I mean? I always kind of compare that shit. So for the most part, I promise you, if 8 out of 10 fights, all that's gonna matter is who lands the most. Your percentages don't matter, your counters don't matter, your power punches don't matter. 8 out of 10 fights, it's gonna look at the scorecards, bro. All they're gonna really judge it off of is who lands the most. You know what I mean? I saw his name was you. I fought you before, Armo. I beat you before. Keep it a buck. I fought you before. But hey, man, GG's, bro. Definitely GG's, man.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
And now it's time. Here comes the...
That just be the funny part, you know what I mean, to be honest. Because like I said, I played you before, I beat you before. You didn't come looking for me, you ain't send me no GG messages, you know what I mean? You win a fight, and then here you are. So that's what be funny to me. I honestly, I don't care, but it's just fact,
Well,
you
we're
know what I mean?
all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Brooklyn, New York. Introducing an acclaimed two-time middleweight champion of the world known as the Miracle Man. Introducing Daniel Jacobs. Fighting out of the blue corner. Introducing the newly crowned champion holding a record of 22 wins, no losses. 20 big wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the young, undefeated, and newly crowned IBF middleweight champion of the world.
I don't think I've seen your
known as
name before. Nah, I
Captain
can dig
Hook.
it, bro. I can dig it. It's all good. You know what I mean? Like I said, I recall your name. I'm pretty good with those things. So, but it's all good, bro. It's all good. Definitely GG's, man.
Confidence as they touch gloves. And here
Got
we go.
thousands of matches in this motherfucker, man.
Because if you're fighting
Definitely
like me,
GG's, though.
this is what I live for.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And that's the opening bell, round one.
All right.
Nice counter shot. He parries that left jab away.
Goodness.
It's all offense all the time. There's a counter shot. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
All right.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
Nice counter
Yeah.
shot.
Uh,
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Those counter punches have to hurt. Do you believe this?
good
Those
shot.
counter punches
I
have to
landed.
hurt.
I ain't trying to do that.
These punches coming
Wow, I can't block those.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Oh. All right, good round, good round. In this dumbass game, it seems like power shots count more than just outboxing your opponent. You talking about on the scorecards? On the judges' scorecards? Not at all.
So easy.
I don't think I've seen many scorecards where like
For round two.
the
Got all
power
momentum on
punching
their
really
side
kind of
after that
matters.
last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw
Bro, this
first.
nigga
Make
block
them
his
think they're
first
gonna
this
throw
now?
a punch so that they
Like, what
exchange.
does it block? Like, I'm trying to figure out what does it block.
Kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Which fighter will say no mas?
Yeah, I'm getting smoked.
Jr. is on the back foot now.
I'm getting smoked.
We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going
I'm trying to figure out,
Got caught sleeping on the
like,
job.
when am I able to
Step
feel like
back,
I'm able to
steady
block
yourself,
something?
recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
So I don't use blood. I mean, yeah, man, I've used them a couple times, and I know, like, I was that overhand,
the discipline, the
but
respect.
that overhand seems to you can't block it.
Do anything out of turn.
Yeah.
Oh, and now they're just rubbing it in. Good defense with that left jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
All right, good round, good round.
Talk about Jacobs in that last round. They got the momentum. They got the advantage. How do they carry that
All right, let's see if we can figure it out, man.
on to the third? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? These two were made for each other. Good defense with that left jab. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, good shot.
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
God, it's for me. All right, good round, good round.
Talk about Jacobs in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be
I can dig it. I can dig it. Yeah, I know Danny's definitely a tough character type shit. You know what I mean?
Win this round. Good start.
Here we go to the fourth round. Coming off that great
Shout
round,
out
let's see if they
to-
can build
shout out
on
to him,
momentum
man.
here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything
Let's try
works.
lose, man. Let's
Wait
try
for the
lose.
reaction.
See if we can-
Until then, keep doing what you've
We
just
can
been
change
doing
the
because you won that hands
fight a
down.
little bit, man.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every
What
single
it is,
day.
bro, want me to chase
What
him,
you
man.
got to do is you got to frustrate them. As
I've
they
been
set things
chasing
up,
for 3
get out of the
rounds,
way.
brother. That
And
shit
they
ain't
get
working.
so angry, so frustrated because they can't win.
That shit ain't working.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Pensacola's
Oh my
got
God, I
it
thought
down.
that overhand of land,
Oh,
bruh.
I gotta take another look at that.
Like, look, he's like, I don't get why it didn't land, man. Hey,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you continue.
gotta let your hands go. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
So they'll make it up.
Roy
and this
is
fight
one of them,
continues.
like, I want to get good with him, but his animations are so unique type shit.
This is going to be a tough decision to make.
It's like, it's hard to let your hands go with him, I feel like, to be honest.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
All right, man. Like, these dudes, I swear, every match that they actually win is like they're winning the world heavyweight championship. Like they are as happy as like, goddamn, bro, can we just play the game, bro? Like, goddamn, bro. Bro, these dudes, bro, they be on cloud 9. Boy, let them be finna win. Boy, what? They got a taunt 18 times a minute. They got a taunt 18 times a minute. They're actually gonna win. They can't believe it, man. They actually can't believe it. Straight up. You chase with Roy, you dead. As soon as you engage Roy, lead with his head, then fist. Yeah, that shit is crazy, man. Like, look, they gotta send you a message. I'm talking about this one match that we're playing right now. This here, hey man, this is the most important match in history, bro. Like, if you lose it, you're trash, bro. Like, how could you lose this random match? You know what I mean? Like, obviously, you know, neither one of us are undefeated, right? But the fact that somebody loses right now means they're trash. You know what I mean? Means they're trash. Like, I can, you know what I mean? I can lose 200 times before this, but if I beat you one time, you're trash. Like, that's the way this goes. Like, goddamn, bro. These dudes, man, it's like, it's crazy, the mentality of these people, man. Like, honestly, it is crazy. Like, goddamn, brother, it's not that serious. It's honest to God truth. It's not that serious, brother. Like, these dudes, and as soon as they lose, the game is trash. You know what I mean? Everything is wrong with it. Honestly, I looked away from the screen. I got flashed. Everything in the world is wrong with the game if they lose. But if they win, they got to send you a message and let you know you trash. You know what I mean? Straight up. Straight up, man. Hold on, bro. Just lock in. I mean, I ain't tripping, bro. This shit pretty much over at this point. Honest to God truth. That's the thing, maybe. It don't bother me that much to lose, right? Like, I think some people, like, the idea of losing, they can't comprehend it, maybe. It's a video game, brother. Somebody gonna win, somebody gonna lose. I play with different characters because I'm trying to have fun. I'm trying to figure out different people. Like, I'm not in this motherfucker fighting for life. I'm not fighting for life, man. Like, honestly, it's not that serious, bro. This shit be crazy. Oh no, I hate losing. I mean, I hate losing probably more than the average person. Like, I'm somebody, like, yeah, I'm toxic. I hate losing, right? But at the same time, I'm not. So when I win, I'm not going out of my way to send these people no messages. I'm not going out of my way to do none of that extra shit. So if I'm gonna lose, I'm not really gonna go out of my way to do nothing either, bro. It is what it is. Congrats, GG's, and keep it moving is what I look to do. Keep it above. Keep it a whole being with you. Like, straight up. It's not that serious, man.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here.
Damn, I'm still hurt. I thought the shit went away. I was finna say, I thought the shit went away. God damn.
What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Roy
Hey.
Jones Jr. in trouble.
Oh, my block gone.
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do?
Damn shit,
How are they going to get through this?
This has been a very
I'm
competitive round between
saying,
these two.
Skill for
ain't like
skill,
in
tap
on
for tap.
trains
It's
like
the
this.
match made in heaven.
Wait, what happened? I'm saying he's sitting here explaining what's going on while just throwing anything. Pick your top killer, bro. It's all good, bro. You know what I mean? It's all good. This is a nigga favorite thing to say when they losing. But you being honest though. What's that? What's that? Celebrity Rich? Cause I'm gonna keep it real. I'm always ain't no I'm definitely being honest. That's for sure.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
It shows how many weirdos are all over the world who got nothing else going on in life but win in this game. Man, that win be everything, man. That win be everything. Straight up.
Jacobs in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they...
I can dig it, man. I can dig it. I can dig it, man.
Round 7. After a
Big
really
shout out to
strong
him, man.
round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're
Oh,
King Kong
man.
because you know you've got a chip.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Can you believe it? Roy Jones
Man,
Jr.
taking
is on
them
the back
hoes,
foot
man.
now.
Hey. But it ain't worth the
I
injury.
think that will look
That's
even
not
more
taking for the
dramatic
sport.
in slow motion.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. GG's, it happens, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It's not, you know, it is what it is. GG's, man. Trust and believe. I would never pretend to be the best Roy Jones player, man. I want to get good with him, so I started using him more, but hey, man, it is what it is, man. You win some, you lose some, but you live. You live to fight another day, you know?
Look at us. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being
I don't know how that went through.
You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something because otherwise, why should it change?
You got a link when GTA 6 dropped.
Got out of the way that right
I
hook.
mean, shit, I can dig it, bro. Like, you talking about like
Exchange punches.
on like the RP shit? 'Cause I tried that RP shit, bro. Like, that shit was like, I don't know. I don't know if I just got into a server that like wasn't big enough, but I don't know. I really wasn't feeling that shit. I just felt like I was like, yeah. But what you mean? You mean on that type of time or what's You just talking because this game is literally right there. Like I didn't even say nothing, bro. I didn't even. But yeah, what you mean, Ribbit?
Gotta be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
His game attack, bro. That's funny, bro.
What? How'd you come back from something like that?
It's literally on the screen,
Where's your
bro.
head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you
Hey.
there's nothing left.
Straight up. Hey, man. People be, people be doing their thug pizzle, man.
Back into trouble.
Nah, not RPIB, too busy sliding on that. Oh, you talking about just the online aspect of it. Just the regular online shit. See, that too, I really couldn't figure that shit out, man. Like, yeah, I couldn't really figure that. I tried that shit one time. I really couldn't figure that shit out, man.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can
Man, I
just
just
their
think
power
that
on.
he's feeling
Forget
really
tactics.
bad.
They know the second
You just
they
gonna
touch
randomly send him an invite and he gonna randomly accept it and he gonna get it bad, bro? Are you undefeated in the game? I'm curious. Like, bro, like, you want people to know you're good, bro? Like, hey, man, everybody, like, tap in with Top Killer, bro. Like, he's, like, one of the top players in the game. Like, he don't lose, like, ever, bro. Like yeah, tap in with him, man. He one of them ones, man.
Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay
Everybody
to be
look out for
aggressive now.
Top Killer, man.
Looking to land the hook.
Bro, you should hop on. I'll show you the trenches of GTA.
Very
I
competitive
can dig it,
round.
bro. I can
10
dig it.
seconds
You know what I
left.
mean? I can definitely dig it, man.
Jacob's in real trouble.
Finally get a rock. Better late than never, I guess. Hey, man. He's wild, man. He's wild. Yeah, man. Roy, I tried Roy, man. I don't know about Roy, though. I ain't gonna lie. When I played with him yesterday, I did like the feel of him. But man, I don't know about that, man. I think we're gonna have to leave that one where it's at, man. We're gonna have to leave that one where it's at, man. Oh shit, hold on, I gotta go do something real quick. Give me just a sec, man. All right. Got that error code. Yeah, I'll show you my cars, businesses. I can dig it, bro. I can dig it, man. Like I said, I definitely hope that on 6 they add more life to the online experience. You know what I mean? And there's more than just, riding around finding random people to smoke, I guess. So bad at Undisputed, I just started today and have never won a match yet. I mean, you just got to give yourself time, bro. You know what I mean? If you just get in the game today, then shit, I'm be honest with you. If you just get in the game today, you definitely, hopefully you ain't in ranked. You know what I mean? Like shit, bro, go in quick match, and I'd say focus on learning the game first before you focus on winning. You know what I mean? To be honest. It takes knowledge of the game to win. So you got to start. You know what I mean? Got to crawl before you walk, man. But yeah, man. Be in quick match. Be in career mode. Learn the game first, bro. You know what I mean? Don't even worry about wins and losses right now. Okay, thanks. No doubt, man. No doubt, bro. No doubt. Good fights. That's a bit, Montez. That's a bit, man. Bro, bro, bro. GG's, bro. Like, oh my goodness. GG. Oh shit. I'll play the computer on undisputed more. That's how I get better. Yeah, no, that's what playing a computer, playing quick match. You know what I mean? All that shit. Honest to God, truth. I'm gonna be honest with you. Playing the computer is good, but I think this is the one game to where like I don't know how much you get from that because I think that you got to get used to people's tendencies, and the AI is gonna give you a much different look. You know what I mean? So I think playing against other people is the best way, kind of uh, to kind of get ready for. It depends on what you're looking to do, though. You know what I mean? If you're looking to be competitive online, I don't know if the computer's gonna kind of get you ready for that. You know what I mean? Because if you're just looking to learn the game mechanics, then it doesn't matter if you're on, you know what I mean, undisputed or rookie or whatever the difficulty is. But if you mean like really get you ready for competition, I don't know if the computer does that, to be honest. Just because the way that people fight is so much different than what the computer is gonna give you. Send him my way, DZ, tell him talk that shit to walk. I mean, I'm gonna let y'all talk y'all shit to each other, man. Y'all can battle it out for undisputed player of the year, man. Straight up. You gotta stream some 2K song, man. 2K just had me, bro. You seen, bro? 2K just had me cussing out people, bro. Like 2K really like bring out the toxic, man. I know we need that, bro. I don't need that. That's the thing. I don't need this shit, man. But Madden season is definitely dying out because the new Madden is college is gonna come first, which I'm not even getting the college shit. I'm not even doing that. But yeah, though right now it's definitely the down season, man. Definitely the down season. Yeah, I keep forgetting to get me some more fucking different headphones because the headphones I got for some stupid reason I can hear, so I can use them, but I can't use them like for gaming, I guess, because the mic not working. I don't know what the fuck happened to my shit. I need to look into that. Maybe I can fix that shit. But that's really why I stopped that last 2K stream because like me, like I'm gonna end up arguing with somebody when I play 2K. Like it's a matter of how much time. You know what I mean? Give me enough time, I'm guaranteed to be arguing with somebody. Uh, and I'm like, if the stream can't hear what they're saying, it's not as entertaining. You know what I mean? Like, if y'all gonna listen to me argue, I want you to hear the whole argument. I don't just want you to hear me. You know what I mean? Uh, so yeah, that's kind of the thing about 2K right now. Got to remember to give me some different headphones. He said, now turn it on. Oh shit, bro! I just told you I got the headphones right now. You ain't gonna get nothing but half the story. Then it's gonna sound like I'm tweaking on people. You know what I mean? I need y'all to hear. You know what I mean? When a motherfucker come for me, you know what I mean? Need y'all to hear that first. Chocolito, yeah, man. I'll never get fights in bantamweight. I feel like I never get the Chocolito fight. But man, we in a tough place, man, because it's like if I'm not gonna fight lightweight, all I really got is heavyweight, bantamweight, welterweight, and maybe middleweight. Like I say, people don't. I know for a fact at this point, people don't really fight in them other weight classes. So Joe, I mean, to me, man, Joe just felt. Last time I played with him, he felt hella stiff and hella slow. And that is why I was hoping I could get good with Roy, man, to be confident fighting and be confident fighting in middleweight. Because Lord knows, man, I really don't got. Like I say, Danny is good when used correctly, but just sometimes it throw me off with Danny. 2K. Bro, I thought you dead ass on this 2K, bro. Like I figured you trolling or something, bro. What's up? Shit, man. Say without the got my fucking headphone. Shit tough.
All right. I went
Trying
over
to
the
see
rules.
some hoops.
I
Hey
want you to
man, I
protect
respect
yourself at
it,
all
bro.
times,
I respect it.
and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
And back.
Right, I'm on the left. And respect, bro. Hmm. Shot. Oh wow, that didn't land. I thought I was out of the way. I looked at that motherfucker, bro. Thought I was out of the way of that shit. All right, good round, good round.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. And that's great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick. Don't care. Go out there and win this next round. Look him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. Now it's a tougher fight. He's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of a jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Loading up, you were still landing your power shots. Good work. You go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your foot on the end of what you do. Good work. Just stay focused, Bob. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your timing all out of it. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. Few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Let's go.
All right, I'm back. Bro turned up on me this round, man. I gotta stay composed, man. I'm falling back into my old habits. Trying to go through a whole fucking intervention with this damn game, man. Trying to break them old habits. I think in a fight like this, I need to be, damn, I still lost a lot of stamina, actually. Oh, y'all boys still going at it, man. That's why we need crossplay for sure, man. Why we need crossplay. Okay, this is the second round. I might go lose. I think the way this fight going, I'm not gonna get hit too much. I think that second one was coming. Ah, bro. Thank you. Bro, what the fuck with you? Alright. Get frustrated. Get frustrated. Hey. Hey. Amanda? Man, bro.
Man, switching off. You start to make mistakes and you're switching off. Right, let's get out there.
It's popping over down here. Yeah, them boys going at it, man. They've been going at it for a minute.
Just take the rep. Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get.
All right, we up 2-1. Hey.
No.
Listen, switched off. What you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing. Come on, you're getting back into the fight. You're much better in this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good?
Let's do it.
And
been posted.
go around, go around. You know he caught me with some bullshit. Go around though. Oh wow, that should have landed. Oh. Hey, look at my head. Oh, that landed? Good job, good job. That landed. You constantly get mirror matches. I be, bro. If it must be some. If y'all, if this shit don't happen to you, I don't know what it be, bro. Because I promise you, I'm gonna get more mirror matches than anything. Honestly, I'm gonna get more mirror matches than anything. Oh, good shots, good shots. Yeah, that's mostly what I fight is mirror matches. Man, it's crazy. I feel like I figured it was everybody, but maybe it's just something with my shit. Cause I definitely get a lot of mirror matches, bro. Thank God it doesn't. I rarely get mirror matches. It's crazy, bro. It must be something with mine, bro. Cause like I be talking about that shit. Like it's to the point where literally, like I'll pick a character that I'm like, man, I ain't seen this character in a long time, right? Like I ain't fought against him. None of that. As soon as I pick him, it's a mirror match. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy.
That's it. Just starts. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back up. Great work. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
Complacent? Fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there.
All thinking. You were smart. You were loading up. You were still landing.
Now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident. You've got to take
Carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Don't.
You get him like every 3 minutes. Nah, that's for real, man. Damn, for real? Bro, today is not my day, I guess. Today is not my day. I thought I was winning all them rounds. I ain't gonna lie. I thought that fucking knockdown was like just a one-off. They've been giving it for like rounds like something. Come on, man. Put him on his ass, man. That's on me. Wow. That's on me. That's on me. All right, man. Can I get right. Yo, appreciate the sub, J Mac, man. Definitely appreciate the sub.
Focus, focus. Big D rest. Do your business.
Yeah, because I thought I can make this into, and not just 5.
I think it's supposed to be 3.
Oh, so I.
Hey, GG's, man. Definitely GG's. I don't know what happened. I guess I lost focus. Guess I lost focus. I definitely felt like thought I was winning. But hey, man, definitely a GG. Shout out to him, man. Was able to pull it out. I'm end the stream for now. I'm end it there, y'all. I'm gonna be back a little later. So yeah, just like always, man. Definitely appreciate everybody that rock with me. I'm gonna catch y'all next time, man. Peace.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I can very cool mess. It's from there. What's that one?
Come in, you weirdo.
I'm ready. It's older me that I. Oh wait, my mask. Now I'm actually ready for something that I'm pregnant.
Good job.
All the stuff. And you can see the music like. Right there, no, it's me because that pulls up. And I was flying it. It's up. Oh, so I just found out to keep it fall out. Oh, it's hard for that.
That's good.
So
That's good.
I can lie normal. I refuse to lie. I can do it. Oh, fell out.
You thought it couldn't?
Oh no, when I was gonna get out, I tried to like stop it in, but when I hit it, bounced out.
Alright, bud, go get your shoesies.
Okay.
Or you can go with Daddy. You can go with Daddy.
Running a business is more legal than you think.